Antoinette from Smartneedle. Welcome to my channel. Today I am so happy to share something absolutely adorable. My brand new Cheerful Sneak Peek Contour collection. These little cutest Santa, Rudolph, and Snowie are all peeking through a side door like they're checking into to see if you are stitching today. And guess what? These designs are perfect for Christmas stockings, and I am making a large stocking sewing pattern right here with all of you. Even better, the stocking paper pattern is included inside your folder, so you can print it out, cut it, and stitch along with me today right away. You can add any embroidery design you love to this stocking, but these cheerful little pickers are absolutely perfect for the job. They add the sweetest holiday touch. The contour technique gives them that charming hand-draw look, and they stitch out beautifully and so fast. So grab your fabric, cozy up, and let's get started creating these adorable Christmas pickers together. When you open your download folder, you will see a stocking template folder. Inside, you will find 3 simple files labeled A, B, C. Just print them on your home printer and tape them together in order A, B, C. After you tape them, go all around the stocking shape, and that's it. You're all done. A super easy, beginners-friendly pattern that you can use to add any embroidery design you love. And of course, these cheerful little pickers look absolutely perfect on it. For the stocking, you will need 2 layers of cotton batting, 2 layers for your main fabric, and 2 layers of lining fabric. All 6 pieces should measure 13 inches by 23 inches. This size will perfectly cover our large stocking template. That's it. Nice, simple cuts that make this project super easy and beginners friendly. Now we're going to take 2 layers of cotton batting and 1 layer of your main fabric and place them together. Once your little stack is ready, you can start stitching the embroidery design of your choice, just like I'm showing you in the video. In my case, I'm using the snowman contour from the Cheerful Sneak Peek collection. He looks absolutely adorable on this stocking. Look how the snowman comes to life, one little stitch at a time. All those delicate contour lines add such a beautiful personality and charm. That's what makes this collection so unique. The details truly make these characters pop, giving them that hand-drawn storybook look. They look absolutely adorable on stockings, but you can add them to any holiday project and they will bring the same cheerful magic. Now that our embroidery snowman is all finished, it's time to start building our stocking. First, lay down your 2 lining fabrics with the right sides facing each other. Next, place your 2 main fabrics, the one already attached to the cotton batting because we stitch our embroidery on them, also with the right side facing each other, just like the video shows. Now, take your paper stocking and place it over your fabrics. But be careful with the placement. You want the snowman to sit nice and close to the edge of the stocking shape, so he picks out perfectly. Also, fold the cuff area of the paper pattern down to make sure the snowman's face won't be hidden when the cuff is folding later. You want him to show beautifully, not disappear inside the cuff. Once everything looks perfect, follow the paper template and cut your fabrics all around it. This will give your exact stocking shape you need. Here you can see that I have already cut the stocking shape and everything looks perfect. Now we have our 2 pieces of lining fabric and our 2 pieces of main fabric all ready to go. It's always so exciting to see the pieces taking shape. This is when the project really starts coming together. Now we're going to take our 2 main fabric pieces that are the right side facing each other, and we're going to sew all around the stocking shape, leaving about ½ inch seam allowance. Make sure not to sew the top opening of the stocking. Leave that part open. You can do this step really quickly in your sewing machine. It comes together in no time. Now we're going to take our lining fabrics and place them right side facing each other. Lay the paper stocking template right on top and use it as your guide to mark two important things. The tab placement, where your hanging loop will go, and the opening we need to leave so we can turn the whole stocking inside out later. This marking will help everything line up perfectly when we sew and assemble the stocking. This step, I'm just changing the cuff folding area to a different fabric. You don't have to do this. This is totally optional. I'm only doing it because I want a patchwork fabric to show when we fold the cuff, just for an extra cute touch. Feel free to keep yours simple or customize it however you like. Now grab a little piece of fabric and fold it to make a simple tab. You can also use a piece of ribbon if you prefer. Place that tab right on the mark where we already made and hold it in place with sewing clips. Then add clips all around the stocking shape so nothing shifts while we sew. Now we are ready to stitch. Sew all around the lining, but don't forget to leave the opening we marked earlier so we can turn the stocking inside out later. And remember, just like the main fabric, leave the top of the stocking open as well. Now we're going to turn the lining fabrics inside out, just like a little pillowcase. Then place the lining inside the main fabric stocking, as the video shows. Take a moment to shape the lining nicely, smoothing it out so it sits flat and fit beautifully inside. Next, pin or clip the top opening, making sure both the lining and main fabrics are lined up perfectly all the way around. Once everything is aligned, sew all around the top edge with your sewing machine. Just a simple clean line, leaving about a ½ inch seam allowance. As you can see, I already sew all around the top opening of the stocking. Nice and neat all the way around. Now comes the fun part. Pull the lining out and then place your hand through the opening we left early in the lining. Gently start turning the whole project inside out, just like I'm showing you in the video. Little by little, your stocking will pop out into shape like magic. Once everything is right side out, go ahead and close the lining opening with a simple straight stitch. It only takes a moment in your sewing machine. Now we're going to push the lining back inside the main fabric stocking and shape everything nice and flat. Take a moment to smooth the edges and make sure everything sits just right. Then fold the cuff down and voila! Your beautiful stocking is all done. So cute, so simple, and absolutely perfect for showcasing our cheerful little pickers. Now take a moment to iron your entire stocking, front and back, so all the seams settle beautifully. A quick press makes everything look crisp, smooth, and perfectly finished, just the way a handmade stocking should look. Now comes my favorite part. As many of you already know, I love adding extra little details to all my projects. In this case, I'm adding wood beads along the cuff line. And oh my god, they make the stocking look so beautiful. They match all the fabrics perfectly and give the whole project that special handmade touch. If you like these wood beads, they are available in my Amazon storefront. The link is located right under this video description. I'm simply adding them with my upholstery needle and some cross stitch thread. Just double loop the beads and then hand sew them to the edge of the cuff, exactly as I'm showing you in the video. It's such a simple detail, but it adds so much charm. Now it's all done. Look at this stocking. It is so beautiful, puffy, and truly handmade, full of the craftsmanship that I absolutely love. This is a large size stocking, perfect for your holiday decor, your chimney, or anywhere you want to add a special festive touch. And just look at those little pickers. They are ready to shine and showcase your home decor with the sweetest Christmas charm. Now it is time for our sweepstake giveaway. I am so excited with this one. I am giving away a porcupine bobbin holder, the cutest little friend for your sewing studio. It already comes with 6 white embroidery bobbins, ready to use. And that's not all. I'm also including a holiday fabric bundle. These pattern fabrics are absolutely beautiful and perfect for doing patchwork on all your holiday projects. To enter, just leave a comment below, subscribe to my channel, and turn notifications on so you will know who is the winner. I'm still in here have prizes that haven't been claimed because the winner didn't know they won. So please make sure your notifications are on. This sweepstake is for US participants only, and YouTube is not a sponsor or affiliated with this giveaway in any way. Entry closed on November 30th, so make sure you join before the deadline. Good luck everyone, and thank you so much for participating. Thank you so much for spending this creative time with me today. I absolutely love making this adorable stocking with you. I hope this project inspires you to stitch something magical for your holiday home and fill it with all cozy Christmas joy. And please, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. It will help me immensely. And as always, stay safe, cozy, sew a lot, get creative, and I will see you in my next video.